Belinda Clark, one of the great Australian cricketers of the late 1990s and early 2000s. Captain of Australia for that time, she captained over 100 one-day internationals. She was a pretty typical Australian batsman, very, very ruthless, very miserly with her wickets. She definitely didn't want to give anything away. But she was also, she just always had that ruthlessness about her. Similarly in the field as well, she was good tactically. Great averages with about over 45 in Test cricket and over 40 in one-day international cricket.
That one again, she steps inside the line, nudges it through that mid-wicket area as the ball races through to the boundary for her first four.
Belinda Clark from Newcastle, New South Wales, a very high-ranking Australian player who was the first to score a 200 in a women's one-day international.
Swami continues from the Henops River end. It is immediately smashed through the covers. That'll race to the boundary for four.
A real tough competitor. She scored that first double century in a one-day international match. She was absolutely ruthless when she wanted to be with the bat. And yes, it's against Denmark, but it was in India, in Indian conditions, difficult conditions to play in, and just utterly ruthless.
That's not the way to do it. That is short all the time in the world, and that is pulled wide of mid-on for a terrific fall.
The margin for error here is unbelievable. It's a wonderful pitch, but really shame. She just dropped it short, and I'll tell you, Belinda Clark, she's going to smash that to the boundary every single time.
She captained Australia in the 1997 World Cup, which was won by her team in front of a huge crowd in Calcutta.
She was a great captain of Australia. She captained the two winning sides in 1997 in India, and in 2005 in the final in South Africa. Australia beat India in that final. I think she retired shortly after that game, but certainly an amazing character and a really tough competitor for Australia.
Belinda Clark truly has made a mark for herself in Australian cricket and in the history of women's cricket.